These three German Shepherd puppies are out of control. They harass and hunt you.
He's not biting you, he's trying to kiss you. He's just kissing.
You see what they're doing?
He's just kissing you.
Scratch you, bite.
Explain
God
it.
damn it!
What are you doing?
Scratch me! Ow! Stop!
Not back. Show me your arms.
So then we do
Also field, like right over
scratches
here.
and all that.
Today.
Show me the other arm.
bite you.
Look. Look. Both of them.
Oh yeah, he's got you by the mouth. Both biting?
He's still biting.
Okay. The family cannot enjoy the pool. The dogs are outside a lot of the time. So they've claimed this pool as their own personal watering hole. But this for them, this is like their personal
Watering hole?
spa. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And they don't like to share it?
Well, they claim it. So the three of them.
Look at him. He's like getting ready to see. Yes, here you go.
Down.
You see them up on the ledges hunting. If you go in the pool, they are like wolves going back and forth along the rim to just get ready and just start one by one the moment you start moving the pool to jump in the pool and all swarm at you to start harassing you in the pool.
Look at Puddles.
Where's Bubba?
Right there. He's the one who jumped on top of us.
He's not biting you, he's trying to kiss you. He's just kissing.
You see what they're doing?
He's just kissing you.
These people have had huge bruises, scratch marks, bite marks all over them from being in this pool when the dogs are out. So we needed to take care of this because they don't want to lock the dogs up every time they go in the pool. The dogs mainly live in the yard. So this is their territory. But we're telling them this is our pool and you are going to conform to our rules and we're going to safely swim in the pool and be able to enjoy the pool with you without being hurt. So the only way to take care of this kind of behavior is with the remote collars. There is no other way to take care of this. You need to touch them in the moment while they're going to go do something, but gently, and you're going to see here very quickly, I get everything I want done. And public and anybody watching this would never know when I did it or touched them with the collars in the pool. So people who have that thing, and we get it all the time when we start with new clients, we're using the collars. Oh my God, but if they go in the water, are they gonna get electrocuted? Because people still have that thing in their heads that these are electric. It's not like that. It's not a torture device. It's not that kind of tool. So when people are told about the electric collars, they're thinking really bad things right away. Dangerous, torture, abuse, electrocution, taser. It's none of that. It's not like that at all.
But I'm gonna go ahead and do it on myself. I believe that if you're willing to put it on your dog, you should be willing to put it on yourself. So I'm gonna start on 20. Does it feel like anything? Maybe like a little bug just fell on my neck. 40. There's a little bit of a twitch there. It's involuntary, I can't help that. It just happens. 60. A little bit more of a twitch. It's a little bit tight, but not too bad.
Even know that they were touched. There's no bad reactions. There's no and they're in the water with the collars, and I can gently get what I want done, and very easily I get really all I want in one day. within just 15 minutes to a half hour. So you're gonna see here in the piece, you don't even know I did it. And I'm gonna point it out as I touch them. So here's rules. They can't touch in the pool. They can swim with you, but not touch.
Look at Cuddles. Look. Look. Both of them.
Oh yeah, he's got you by the mouth. Both biting?
He's still biting.
Okay, so ready? Here. So here I touch him with the collar for holding on to Lyra's hand, and immediately he lets go. So ideally what it would be, right? You swim,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of it, and see like there he comes close to, I won't let him.
Splash around a little bit. Stop pushing. See, they love you, Lyra. I think you're mistaking their...
But see the way he just came and he went away?
Yeah.
Because he knew I was gonna tap him.
Yeah.
All right, see that? See how he veers off? Uh-huh.
No, that's Joe.
He has trouble swimming.
No.
Right, so I did it.
It's just kissing.
They're like crocodiles.
Yeah.
They wait, they swim out like they're hunting.
Are they playing or are they really...
Well, right now they're playing.
Okay. But I mean,
But the energy turns them on though. See, every time, there it goes, see the activity? Every time she starts swimming, all the activity, they look, now they're gonna hunt her for all that. Right, then they're gonna jump at her.
So is that good to swim with them?
So I don't let him, he can jump in, but not touch. So I just took care of that.
But is that good to swim with them? Or?
Yeah, it's good. As long as they don't touch anybody. Right, I didn't do it.
Pet him.
No,
It's like you're petting him. See if he tries to bite you.
Well, because here though,
You shouldn't try to pet him.
you want to teach him when we're in pool, no contact.
Oh.
See that?
You can't cuddle him?
No, not in the pool. So there, you see how he does that? But that's because he learned his lesson. He's doing drive-bys, but he's not touching.
Yeah.
Because he learned. I've gotten each one of them so far. So that's why they're cutting it off. And
Like your cow.
right. So do it fairly. Do that again. Because he stays on top of you. And he waits for you to come up. And I'm going to make him go off track. Right, there you go. Now you're going to go under. Because he's going to go over you. There. Perfect. So what I did there was like we did with the door.
Yeah.
I let him ride a little bit on top, and the moment you start coming up, I veered him off.
Yeah.
All right, good. Perfect. I didn't touch him. There, uh-huh. He swims away. Perfect. Yeah, here he comes. All right. Let's see how he's staying away from you. Uh-huh. He knows. So he can swim around with you, just no touch. right. Good. Perfect.
Get it. Go get it.
Right. You see how you veered off?
You swim very well here.
Here, I have Leah going up and down with her arms to make the commotion in the pool. And any kind of swimming movements or splashing or any of that is when the dogs would really come in and pick at them and start to bite them. It's from the commotion going on in the pool. So when Leah was doing that, I touched him a little bit for coming in. He grabbed the arm at that one point you saw. And then I just touched him a little bit here and there. And then she was able to do her arms. And then what they would do is they would go for the water that was splashing from the arms, not the body parts anymore. So that's okay. We're telling the dogs, you can play with us. You can go after the water, have a good time with us, but no snipping the body parts. So if you want to try something there, if you go here, arm length, just head out of pool, and start flapping the water.
Yeah, splash the water. Splash right there.
That's okay.
Why did they go after that water?
Right, well, it's the activity. That's what I was saying. It's not really the person that they're hunting, it's the activity. Now, keep in mind, I already fixed this. The first time you did it, they both were going to do it. But the other thing too, you see, I've touched them quite a bit, and they're still playing.
Yeah.
They're just learning how to play. It's not scaring them, right? So they're going after the water, but not biting you.
Go.
Good.
Too much better.
No, yeah. And it worked out perfectly. Now he's going to go after the hose. But see, they're going after the bubbles, but he's making sure he's not going after you.
Yeah.
He's going after the splashing water.
Right.
Right, and that's what we want. We don't care about that.
No, they're not biting you there.
No. And then here we take off the collars, showing that when you do the collars properly and you have the right touch with them, knowing what you're doing, you can get things done so fast. And this is the same day, just minutes later, after we touched them with the collar, and now we've taken the collars off.
Come here. I got yours on. Come here. You. Come here.
We just need the blue. And now we want to see what behavior we get if they've learned through the touching of the collar how to behave in the pool, not touch the people, not use their mouth. They can swim with everybody, be with us, have a good time with us, but no touching. Perfect. They all veered off.
Yeah.
Perfect.
See that? See, you don't need the collars on them all the time. It's used as a training tool.
Good. And you see here, even without the collars on, just a few minutes later, it's perfect. The dogs learned right away how to behave with us in the pool, and it just took one session and the collars off at the end of the session, and the dogs already learned how to behave on their own without us helping them. By not doing any talking to them or any of that. It's in the dog's hands how to behave. But you see here clearly, I never hurt the dogs. I just guided them with the collar to exactly what we want, gently, and that's the way it should be. And we got it done quickly. No pain, no abuse, perfectly our behaviors, perfect communication in a extremely gentle way. There's no other method to get that done besides the remotes.
Hi, I'm Alex Dowd, a three-time mayor of the city of Miami Beach and author of Sins of South Beach. I'm speaking to you as a dog owner, as someone that had a real problem, a major problem that affected me, my family, and all of our friends. My female shepherd, Jody, had 8 puppies. I gave away 5 of them, and after 5, I couldn't give away any more. I had fallen in love with the other 3. I had 5 dogs in total. If I tell you that 5 shepherds together, it was the most disastrous experience I ever had. I contacted several so-called dog trainers. They said there's nothing I could do. They were all males except for the mother, which was the female Jody, and they would never get along. God guided me to Richard Hines, the true Miami dog whisperer. He came to my home and we started not only with training the dogs, but building a friendship. Last night was an absolute breakthrough moment for me, and I thank God for introducing me to Richard. For 9 months, I have been separating all of the dogs at night when I sleep.
And at night was a big problem. Alex wanted to sleep with all the dogs in the room together, but the puppies, again, the moment they would see the dad in the room, they would go right at him and try to dominate him and beat him down. So Alex stopped doing that quickly. It became wars at night in the bedroom. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that taped because it's him at night going to bed, and that's when it would happen. So, but we got it resolved, and it just took, I believe, one night, and we got it done, and now Alex happily sleeps in the bed with all 5. They're all together with no conflict whatsoever. And it only took us one night to do it. So he's in heaven. He's always wanted this and wanted to be one unit, but the puppies would not allow it.
Last night, I went to bed in my home with the bedroom door open and all 5 of my shepherds together. But from now on, I can guarantee you that I will absolutely cuddle all of my dogs without any fighting, without any fear, and without any future problems. Thank you very much, Richard, and thank you for making my shepherds beautiful pets. Richard, I can't tell you, it's honest to God truth what I'm telling you. It's day and night.
So till next time, Miami Dog Whisperer.